Nightmare in the Woods. People say the woods are quiet at night, but last weekend I learned that's not true. There's a kind of silence that's alive, almost waiting. I was miles from anyone, camping solo for the first time, the kind of trip you take when you need to prove something to yourself. By midnight, I was zipped into my sleeping bag, the rain outside making a steady white noise, and I started to drift off. That's when I felt the bag shift, like someone's foot brushing mine from the inside, and then a slow, deliberate hand unzipping the bag from my feet upwards. At first I was sure I was dreaming or half awake, until the cold air hit my ankles and I realized I couldn't move. It wasn't sleep paralysis. I could blink, breathe, but every muscle from my neck down was locked in place. I tried to call out, but my voice stuck to the back of my throat. The zipper moved higher, the hand unseen, and the shape beside me grew heavier, as if something was crawling up through the bottom of the sleeping bag, not into it from outside. My mind raced, remembering what the park ranger said about the old logging camps and the disappearances, how sometimes hikers went missing without a trace. I never believed those stories until I felt a breath against my ear, colder than the night air, and a whisper in a language I couldn't understand. The thing's weight pressed against my ribs, pinning me, and I realized the tent flap was still zipped shut. Whatever this was, it hadn't come in from outside. I stared up, heart pounding, as the shadow beside me began to separate, pulling itself out of my own body, as if it had always been curled up inside my skin. It slid up and out, taking with it all warmth and strength, leaving just a hollow shell behind. The last thing I saw, as my vision faded, was my own face grinning back at me from inside the sleeping bag, zipper closing tight, ready for someone else to find the tent and crawl inside.